It was full-on glam for TOWIE's Georgia Kousoulou and husband Tommy Mallet during their lavish celebration, attended by some famous faces, as well as their adorable kids Gigi and Brody. No expense was spared at TOWIE stars Georgia Kousoulou and Tommy Mallet's dream second wedding, as these stunning photographs, shared exclusively with OK by the happy couple, show. Georgia tied the knot with long-term love Tommy in Majorca, Spain, as friends, family and their two gorgeous children, Brody, 4, and Gigi, 8 months, looked on. The couple previously wed during a low-key London ceremony in 2023, but wedding number 2, which happily coincided with Georgia's 34th birthday, was a far grander occasion and the couple pulled out all the stops to make it truly memorable. Bride Georgia went for a full glam look, dazzling in an embellished white gown with thigh split and silver stilettos, while businessman Tommy, 33, looked dapper in a tailored beige suit. The 20th of June 2025. Our dream wedding finally happened. Best day of our lives, the couple wrote, summing up their big day. Surrounded by so much love, the celebrations took place in the grounds of a sun-soaked Spanish villa and included a guest list full of familiar faces, including the couple's fellow TOWIE stars Chloe Ross, Sam Mucklow and Danielle Armstrong. In the build-up to her nuptials, Georgia told OK she hoped her guests would be wowed by the decadent setup, saying, "I want everyone to be like, oh, my God, when they see it. I am about to up the game. I just hope everyone loves it." It's safe to say her wish came true, as impressed pals rushed to show their appreciation of the stunning occasion on their socials. "Literally the best wedding ever," wrote fellow TOWIE star Danielle Armstrong. "Love you guys, congratulations." Shelby Tribble, who gave birth to her second child, a baby boy, in April, took to Instagram to share snaps of the breathtaking setting, which featured a spectacular U-shaped dining table adorned with crisp white linens and topped with flowers in various shades of pink. A string of sparkling chandeliers can be seen overhead, creating a magical glow. Shelby, who was joined by her partner, Sam Mucklow, also shared a photo of a custom-made wedding newspaper, featuring a gorgeous shot of the bride and groom on the front page, and showing that Georgia really had thought of everything. Each guest also received a hangover recovery kit, emblazoned with the comical words, "But did you die?" in anticipation of revelers suffering sore heads following the champagne-fueled celebrations. Love Island winner Cara de la Hoyde, who was joined by husband Nathan Massey, described it as the most beautiful day to celebrate the most beautiful couple, while former TOWIE star Amber Dowding was also blown away by the spectacular bash. Branding it the wedding of the year, the hairdresser wrote, "No words. Still speechless, everything was perfect from start to finish." Fellow guest James Argent, who was master of ceremonies at the wedding, also performed with his band. Georgia made no secret of the fact that she poured a lot of time and energy into making sure her big day was perfect, not least because she wanted to impress husband Tommy. "I ask him for his opinions, but honestly, I don't want him to get involved. It's my thing. I want him to be shocked, like, wow, this is amazing," she told OK ahead of the event. She and Tommy first got hitched in December 2023, but, in stark contrast to their Majorca bash, it was a pared-down affair that culminated in the couple enjoying a Chinese takeaway. I literally got back, got my PJs on straight away and we had a Chinese, Georgia said at the time. We all just stuffed our faces with Chinese. It was actually brilliant. The pair tied the knot at the end of a difficult year, as 8 months earlier Georgia suffered a devastating miscarriage at 12 weeks. Posting a snap of themselves after getting hitched, she acknowledged it had been a challenging time for her and Tommy, adding, "We decided we wanted to end the year happy, in love together as husband and wife." Wedding Part 2 coming soon. Unsurprisingly, the bride was filled with emotion when she married for a second time, with son Brody and adorable daughter Gigi, who was conceived following IVF treatment, at her side. Sharing a selection of photos of herself in her wedding dress, holding little Gigi, the proud mum wrote, "A moment I have dreamt of I will never forget. If you have followed our journey you will know how much these pictures mean to me. Pushing our wedding back, going through the lows, all was worth it for this moment right here. I knew it. I believed so hard I was supposed to be getting married with my beautiful Brody by my side, but our beautiful Gigi too. Matching dresses. What dreams are really made of. Thank you God. Dr. Rehan Salim, I will always be grateful for you." The loved-up couple's romance first blossomed back in 2014, when Tommy joined the cast of TOWIE. But they had in fact met a few months prior to filming the ITVB show, when Georgia caught Tommy's eye at the gym. In May 2021, they welcomed their son, Brody. Then in 2022 Tommy popped the question during a holiday in Mexico, staging a romantic beach proposal of rose petals and candles. The pair were overjoyed when their second child, Gigi, came along in November 2024. Ahead of wedding number 2, Georgia enjoyed a fun-filled hen-do in Ibiza, partying with pals at Wayne Lineker's famous O Beach Club. Making a truly memorable entrance, the star arrived at the bash on the back of a bright pink Jeep, wearing silver cowboy boots and a sexy white lace cord. The bride-to-be was joined by close pals including fellow TOWIE castmates Amber Dowding and Lydia Bright, and even took to the decks later in the day to show off her mixing skills. Proving motherhood hasn't dampened the girls' partying spirit, TOWIE legend Lydia lifted the lid on their wild antics, posting, "Day 1 celebrating our beautiful bride-to-be at Georgia Kousoulou. Got way too excited the eve before and danced the night away at Pacha until 5:30 a.m. Despite the late night, or early morning, we pulled it together for my oldest and dearest friend, by my side through everything. Here's to a weekend full of love, laughter, and hangovers." After putting so much hard work into planning her and Tommy's second big day, Georgia was left in no doubt that all her efforts had paid off. Alongside a behind-the-scenes video montage, the mum of 2 thanked everyone involved in helping her realize her dream, writing, "You know it's the best wedding when every single guest says so. I can't even believe this was ours. So thankful. It was so worth the wait."